Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Aaron Dishner from the Better Traders, and this is your 5-minute market update. Not 5. I'm going to try as best I can. Here we go. The first thing we need to know is that unfortunately, there were no day one crypto executive orders signed in the Oval Office. A little bit of a disappointment, obviously expressed in the fall in the markets that we're seeing right now. And at least this, free Ross, yes, Ross Ulbricht should be pardoned, but it's just day one. Now, for all of you that were like, okay, what's going on? Don't worry, because Liberty Financial, which is associated with the Trumps, is on a buying spree. They bought $4.7 million worth of Tron, ENA, Link, Aave, and they bought $47 million of Ethereum and wrapped Bitcoin. Why, oh why would they buy wrapped Bitcoin? Why are they staying over here in Ethereum? I have no idea, especially after launching a Solana-based meme coin, 2 of them actually. I don't know, but it's clear that they swapped the funds, the money, the profits from Trump and Melania to buy more of these coins. So maybe they're actually more in support of Ethereum. I don't know, but these are coins to definitely be watching, as well as an interesting new category that CoinGecko just shared, which is top made in USA coins. Trump has been very vocal in expressing a lot of desire to make crypto great again, specifically bring a lot of these crypto companies back to the United States and having them do really well. So there are a lot of companies that are really doing a whole lot of nothing. Like a lot of these charts look super duper bearish because the markets are pulling back. And of course, the volatility over the weekend has been brutal. And that's going to lead us over here to TradingView. Now, the current price of BTC is struggling just a little bit after a very volatile last 3 days with the Trump coin launching. We saw a massive drain on liquidity on Saturday from the entire crypto market. Trump pumped all the way up to $72 and then it dumped. We'll get there. But the main thing you need to know right now about price action is that Bitcoin is actually okay. We had a bump and run scenario over here on Monday, well, my Monday in Japan, where the price of BTC dumped and then it pumped in expectation of a Bitcoin strategic reserve being announced, but unfortunately, it never got announced yet. There's still so many bullish things happening for crypto in Trump's cabinet of choice. All the people he picked for crypto and for AI development, great picks. It's just day one. Give the guy a break, okay? Now, I will tell you this. There are some slightly bearish signals here from TPT bearish divergence, but this is the 4-hour time frame. Admittedly, it's early. We also have bullish breakouts, which did a pretty good job of predicting that breakout. Now, the main thing is that if the price of Bitcoin breaks below this line, and current support right now is at $99,000, if that breaks, we're going to go back down to probably 90K. But given the fact that Trump is in office, that he is still pro-crypto, even though he didn't sign any executive orders on day one, it's still looking really good for BTC. Plus, it's hard to ignore the fact that Bitcoin made a new all-time high yesterday at $109,000. I expect the momentum to continue this week, but the main things we need to know is that Bitcoin dominance is on the way up. Because Bitcoin dominance is on the way up and it broke above resistance, this is a bad sign for alts. When Bitcoin dominance is rising, this is a scary sign for altcoins because usually altcoins cannot keep up with Bitcoin. The reason why I cover Bitcoin all the time, starting with Bitcoin first, is because Bitcoin is king. It will always be king. So if Bitcoin is pumping, everything else might not be able to keep up initially. But as soon as Bitcoin starts to cool off and stabilize, everything's going to ascend. Now, we saw that World Liberty Finance bought a lot of Ethereum. Boy, oh boy, can't you see the excitement here on the chart? No, I don't care how much Ethereum they're buying. I still am not going to be buying any Ethereum, and I'm not going to be getting excited until it breaks above this white line of overhead resistance. And honestly, Ethereum really isn't going to be bullish until it breaks above $4,000 in my opinion. Like it or hate it, that's what I think. One other slightly concerning thing is that stablecoin dominance is starting to move back up a little bit. That's because of all the fear and uncertainty that's happened over the last 3 days, which has been a pretty wild ride if you don't ask me. Unfortunately, I don't have a greater chart right now to use, but we're just going to be using this chart on Blowfin. Now, Trump USDT has taken quite a hit, but it would appear to be bouncing just a smidge here. Now, I think it's still too early to go, crazy on this, But I do believe that Trump does have longevity. I know we're at the 5-minute mark, and I'm going to just do a couple more things real quick. I need to express to you the importance of SPX 6900 as a decent meme coin with a lot of volume, a lot of volatility. The fact that Trump launched a meme coin says a lot about the current market. Meme coins are here to stay. SPX 6900 is a great pick in my opinion. I am holding, full disclosure, but I've been holding for quite a while. I've been making videos about it for a while. Another thing to be interested in is that Hex, yes, that very, very, very controversial Hex coin is in progress of printing a TBT bullish divergence signal. Now you're like, okay, cool, that's great. Well, the last time this happened, it signaled the bottom for Hex to pump up, well, 375%. Now, the other thing that's really good about this is that the TBO slow line right here is flattening out. That's a really great sign. So I expect Hex to bounce from here. This is a great bottoming signal. We don't have a lower high, a lower low on RSI. Things are looking good. It will still take some time. It's chopping, but I do expect Hex to make a run up here to about 0.005. The last chart is the best. Saving the best for last. I know I said 5-minute update. Now we're on 6 minutes. Don't look at the clock. Don't look at the clock, Aaron. The best thing I can show you right now is this chart. I am so unbelievably excited about this chart. Bitcoin volatility prediction for the next 7 days provided by BitMEX has an amazing ability to tell us and show us rather when we're going to see a bounce in the market. Ideally, when there's going to be a rejection or there's going to be a bounce. Typically, when we see BVol 70 hit our bounce zone, it's going to bounce from there, and that's going to mean increased volatility for Bitcoin, which has been the case for the last couple of weeks. But as soon as we get up to about 8.5, 9, we get into this zone, this is our rejection zone. And typically what happens is Bitcoin volatility slows down, and we see it start to top out. And the best thing of all is we have a TBO breakout right here, just like we had back here in August, just like we had back here in October of 2023, 2 years ago. I am expecting Bitcoin volatility to top out and start to come down. And when it does, alts are going to bounce. So not really a 5-minute update, but I'm doing my best with a different kind of format just to give you some quick, informative videos. Now, if you want more of this, I actually do a lot more in the Better Traders Club Discord server. There's access to that down below in the description. And until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.